Downstairs, I had to delete some videos. I hope they loaded. Let's go. I only got so much time before this motion can hit the attack. Anyways, they're gonna try to get me as soon as I say it. I'm doing this by myself, OG. Nazis embarrass me. I'm sure they're good at it. Ew, that was a lobotomy, my god. How the fuck they hit that low? Oh, the bug is in the room. We're starting. I'm not gonna fall asleep. Ew. No, look at what they tried to do again. Ew. Ew, why'd he do that? Let me try to take him over. I thought they were Christian. Ew, they got me, lobotomy, a sick one. My right ear, real sick pop. I was expecting a delay magic fall. Yes, I had to swallow against my free will. A second time. After that car. Let's see how much longer I could use my finger before I have to fall over. Ew, I don't know why my tongue had to do that. Ew, why my arm had to do that also. Ew, why did my gut have to do that also? What's next? I overpassed you. Get him, no. See? Oh, I overshot my shoulder. They're like, we thought he said get him now. I said, you still misinterpreted him on purpose for sexual exploitation. What's the excuse he's making? So they overshot my left shoulder. It's not gonna function as it has been. You see how I'm talking high pitch? My right hand is getting paralyzed. I'm getting somewhere with the public as well as I'm gonna make that critical point they're gonna cut off. I'm getting sloppy with the message. Now the bug in the room is gonna sweet talk me, the dude. Ew. Ew. What's gonna happen next? Oh, they got my shoulder again. I can't breathe out my left nostril. They're gonna lay me out before I could get tobacco. I don't have any money for it. They're gonna itch me to go out there when they feel ready to move me to do it. Don't worry at these moments, son. They think they have power over you still. Oh, they made me swallow again. What is he trying to make me do? Oh, there they go again outside the door. I wonder what group that is. Ew, the bottom of my tongue made a sound butikwa, like literally made a lobotomized sound that like did some liquid. Probably that gay shit they used to do when they were killing me in January in Ohio. You hear all those fucking recording that turn their phalluses on where I used to probably eat pussy to a female. Anyway. Whew. One of these days I'll think of a girl again. Ew. Why'd they pop my right side of my... ew, and then at the bottom of my left, they're gonna make my hand drop. And they're gonna force me to... ew, they just guarded me. It made this sick pop in my gut, probably where a penis would ejaculate inside of me. Anyways, that's probably from when I fell asleep. Oh, what did they cut me off from doing? Oh, let's see what's gonna happen next. Since it has 2% left. Let's see if we could get some point across. Anyway, they completely lobotomized my left arm for war. You see how I'm talking like a child? They hate my pectorals. Ew, it's lobotomizing again. I think my penis is only supposed to work when the German man tells me. When his moves. That's pretty much what they told me. Anyway. Ew, my right foot did that. It's recorded, so I'm gonna try to do what I can here with 1%. Let's see if I can get back on. Yeah, I can, but I can't do it with the recorder. Oh, and I got up my neck a lot of my just do it more than you can do. Ew. Trying to make him look like us too. Cause he a white man. No, the fuck I'm not. It's fucking sick, man. I'm sick of you treating us like that. So racist that. They completely enslaved my left arm, dude. Like, you're not allowed to use it. Why? Because our people. What? You're one of us. No, the fuck I'm not. So what are you? You tell me, bro. How's his hands supposed to move? Wow. Oh my god. He never knew how to move his hands before until they showed him what the penis is. Ew. What's that? You must lay down and have to listen to the folks in the room. What else is he gonna do in his life? You see tobacco or something. Let's cut off from the critical point I was trying to make. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully I can wash you down. Like, we gotta take his ass out. Yeah, we just fuck that and get on to that shit. I'm gonna say that shit on this audio. Yeah. Don't dogmatize me behaving like that. Yeah. Yeah, kill him. Fucking faggot ass military thinks he's gonna kill me.
You said your heart's gonna stop you or mine, Daddy. Cause my daddy is better than your daddy. He's still watching both of us in heaven. Right? Your dad did? No, he's not. He's like, son, I'm so proud of you. Go Jimmy. Space ready. Fuck that, Ukraine. If you can.
They said, you see, he gave us permission. You still misinterpret him as permission? On purpose? You're that stupid? Or you playing that stupid with your foolish ass people? Your Aztec ritual sacrifice and Comanche death cult? You know, for nobody. No native. So what, you said Comanche? Comanche's like, yeah, put fear in them. So whoa. Whoa, 2026.
He's like, yeah, haha. Fear. Fear. You say it yourself. Feedback.
Let's say that shit. Blue Oyster Cult said that shit. What? They posted about your Comanche?
They're like, I don't believe in the law of horse lords. Yeah.
Excuse me if you hear some butter.
You always talk on the phone on the phone. So you can call me talk. Talk. You go, bro.
What?
I already told you. It's not on the board, bro. You got it.
That's it.
I'm not going to deep.
Hey, what do you love you?
I don't know, it's
That's it, it's alright. You got a chip. I know. You got Jeff Bell. I want to be Jeff Bell. I said, you know what I had to do to meet Jesse Butcher? I don't watch YouTube. So I forget. So for what? So you don't know how I had to get to just Butcher. What? Why? What do you mean what? Why your eyes rolling? I think I'm checked. Thanks for that. For what? Pointing that out. What? My eyes were rolling. I couldn't see it when it happened. Oh, you welcome, bro. I just noticed that my 20/20 vision was still there. Your eyes are doing that again, bro. Who are you? You forgot? Forgot what? Forgot what it was? No, you're that dude who met Jesse Beltran. He said you got 15 microchips. They said it wasn't meant it'll make me mad. So what? So I got a dead family over. What? Does it make me mad? I understand. Rest in peace. I did not mean to cause no war with your family. We did. Why? Because you're a friend. What are you talking about? Your friend, I'm your friend. You talk about myself, bro. Me, myself, and Yahweh. I'm the boss. I'm the answer to my wife. You dead. Your friend. What? Where'd you get that whiskey? It's not whiskey. What is it? Some shot. And whiskey. No. Why did you answer my question? Because you asked. I appreciate your honesty. I don't know why. Why? Because I'm a Protestant man. I said, oh, one of those Christians. What is that? I said, those Masons that worship the great architect. I call. I said, yeah. I said, okay. What about Satan and Yahweh? So what the fuck was that? We try to be smart, we what? What? I said, how Satan idolatry and worship of Yahweh? Just tell me, what's the difference? We want to go to 12 tribes of Israel. Well, I said, well, I reckon that you stuck me because you trying to be your book smart. I don't know books. Look at pictures. See that? I listen to the audiobook and the song. No. I'm looking by where it is. I said, probably. How dare you say that as a Christian? What you mean? You never read the holy book? I said, what? The holy book. When you swear your hand down when you go to court. I said, what country? I said, America. What state? Oh. I said, why? Because we Masons. Oh, that makes sense. I said, that's right. I said, Keratin formation. What they did do was join the Greek Orthodox Church, like Father Martin Luther should. He didn't know how to get degrees, not being killed by papers. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. I know. Yeah. All right. These who not against us is for. That's all trying to tell yo. Stop. And say about it. Blood and body of the risen Lord cult. He said, yeah, that's where the Romans used to execute us. You try to be funny about it? No, because we don't worship the emperor. What? Yeah, to this day, I think the only religion that does that, unless someone started their own and said, if you worship me or this, you don't have to worship your emperor or me. I said, oh, it sounds like Jesus. I said, almost. Yeah. I'm not the Messiah. Anyway, your friend, what? I got dead family over your little buddy. What buddy? Little butt buddy. What butt buddy? That little sad excuse for a third degree Scottish Christ Masons. Who's that? I'm not a Freemason, you have to enlighten me. I've met so many in my life. They all treated me as a hustled son, whose father didn't teach him how to shoot. In a respected personal space. The streets of Cleveland and Detroit when he was home. And all that other stuff. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you from Ohio. Yes, you did. Your eyes are doing that again. Who are you? You forgot already? Oh yeah, your friend. I got a dead family over your butt buddy. My butt buddy, I'm not gay. I'm a virgin down there. Exit on me. I don't remember nothing that happened when I was drunk or when I fornicated after 2009 after my ex-girlfriend broke up. So I was practicing abstinence. That happened like once a year when they got it. You're up by the Comanche. What Comanche? I don't know the Comanche. I forget his name. Some about 10 toes down, poles down. With that casino, their constitution. To the game. Your eyes are doing that again. Later. Who are you? Forgot you? How do you even have a pistol? Who are you? Put it down, brother. I said put it down, bro. I got a dead family over this little butt plug. Super butt plug. A little record deal with that MMA. Sponsorship. Oh. What? That's over my head, man. You know what you talking about? You talking about Tip Gang Leader? That's his name. He lied on camera, honored you. Didn't he? I said, I don't know his name still.
What you mean you don't know his name?
To the gang leader. Did you hear or read my social? I don't read social media. Oh yeah, I don't know his name still. He only said one thing outside the Detroit Rescue Mission, July 2019. He looked at the ground next to me and said, "This is the one," and drove away in the Chevy Black Tahoe. And I saw him a few years later in East Cleveland, in the same Chevy Black Tahoe. They was torturing me in the East Cleveland neighborhood. Found out Detroit and all the way out here in Cali. I don't know how far his jurisdiction reached within the United States with the microwave hearing pattern, the AC heat wiring, and the TV supplemental advertisement in the YouTube and music file supplemental advertisement in the greater Cleveland area, Detroit area. I don't know how far it reached. You know what I'm saying? While on probation and on detainment in Ohio, I didn't know how far until I got to the West Coast did I realize that it at least followed me state to state. So again, old timer, I don't know his name, is what I'm trying to say. Put down the pistol, bro. What you mean, bro? So you call me bro? Started shaking. So you get too much of that whiskey you're drinking. Hold up there. I'm gonna take one more shot. I need you to do me a favor. I said, what's that? I said, tell my son. You don't know his name. I said, what? Who's your son? He's a Special Operations Force Field Commander, Sergeant Marshal in Delta Force. So he didn't know his name. He didn't know I didn't know his name. He said, no. I said, why? He said, remember you met Jasper Bell? Oh, your eyes are doing that. He crashed. Oh, why'd you say it like that? Said, he was not for us as gangsters. I said, I always wanted to be that dude. So what day did you talk about? He said he wasn't with us. Boom, boom. Push in and shove. And they put me in the satanic possession through the mark of the beast or whatever, bro. I'm gonna use the Jesus escape plan with the prayer rock mantra, the Hezekiah tradition, as best as I can, even under a ritual. Be that dude. So how do you do that, man? How do you choke the Goishi? That's the dude that what should be the hall of law. I'm waiting for your answer. What you mean? You just said that pretty much summed it up. Yeah. He's a Scottish Rite 33rd degree Freemason. No. So how did what? What's that one female name?
Which one?
That one bro that got rid of 8 microchip. They're dark. They're Freemason dark. Oh, Dr. Raymond Walker. That's her name. Yeah, she definitely, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain that female to the Freemason. What's her number? I said, Irish bootlegger who told me her name, what she did, gave her number in that live discussion. Yeah, I never was able to find the date and to re-listen to the time when I could only was able to write her name down. Then when I found Irish bootlegger, he had a private channel. And I don't know if I tried to send a private direct message about it, and I think I did if he could accept it. I don't know how many months later. Your eyes are doing that again, Pop. Put the gun down. They're like twiddle their fingers and like, now let's make me eat this cookie.
Damn, how did they from Jack Rock to him to get him to do that?
I'm shot in my eye. Why? It's dangerous. So that's what it's supposed to do. Damn, it was good washing my face. Shut him up. Oh, you did something to my tongue. Pervert ass fuck. Yeah, watch out, I try to cover this shit up. I don't know why my mouth did that. So how we got him? Why? Because that's where he chewed. What did you do his Eucharistic devotion to? Like, ha! Wait. They said that was funny. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna put. Like, ha! go. Sweet talker. Yeah. They joined too much outside at this time. Statement. Right foot transgression. They're trying to eventually be hot to him. I'm surprised I can still use my right hand and there's lobotomy in my tongue. This is oh, they made me swallow, the racist Nazi. They want me to take a dick. They're all fucking gay. Let's see how far I could try to post the final message before it made me draw and made my subconsciously go down and then what? Yeah. I don't know who that was, a man or a woman with that fucking gay Latin Nazi outside. Why'd my body shake like that? Why should they still keep playing that, bro? Put the bones in there. What? Ew, I hope my foot doesn't have to do that. Let's do it now. Quality. Ew, listen to this gay ass. Why my foot have to do that? Some gay Nazi joke? Obviously. Let's see what we can do here, man. We'll hit that bitch outside at this time. Monument history. That's fucking hilarious that you gotta do that. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Hopefully I can get it in time. Yeah, you wish, homie, bitch. Excuse the water.
said it did? Like I love the time is going down on me. I said, what? Where's the name? I said, what? Hidden bitches out there. I'm so jealous of you, dude. What you used to run the my left foot has to do liquor or shake. I'm surprised I could still use my phone. What's my hand supposed to be doing? Penis cycle. Why do I struggle like that? Is that when his little penis is generated after he takes my next thing and making shit in his face? They made my left arm glitch use function 3 times, and now my right arm and my left shoulder is completely immobilized, and my right ear. Good boy, my wiggle lobotomized. Really weird statement. Didn't claim me. Visualize the right thing. Then something in my throat was right. I didn't know. And then I build up, and it's my left eye, where the tip is, with my right hand, and there's in my shoulder above my heart, and neck, and they're two popping, so after those very big bitches go by, and my right foot was too. Let's keep going here. Check these fuckers out. Ew.